High up in the Austrian Alps, the Arlberg Pass marks the start of an incredible mountain descent. And today we are going downhill, all the way to Innsbruck. We are trading the snowy peaks for the warmth of the valley below. Along with spectacular mountains, rushing rivers and local horses, we are stopping by a local motocross race and an RC car championship. Let's hit the road. So I needed to stop on the roadside because it's so beautiful here that I wanted to make more drone shots and camera shots, but everything was discharged. My power bank is totally empty and there is like nowhere to charge it here, so I needed to open my computer, turn it on, and I'm using it as a huge power bank, and I'm charging all my gadgets, and I hope to get at least a minute of a drone footage. So yeah, I got my first flat tire, and it was just after I made like a huge downhill from the mountains. And interesting thing is like the tube is just like not punctured, it is like a big hole. So luckily it didn't happen during my descending. This is very strange. And it's a Schwalbe. Maybe it was too old, I don't know. Or maybe I didn't put it well. Or maybe it was cut by something. Or maybe the heat from braking, but it was not that warm. Yeah. Well, luckily nothing happened and I have another one. So I'm gonna replace it, but I think I should be very careful going downhill because you don't want this happening when you're going 35. Well, I'm like, that could have ended up very badly. Yeah, I changed it, but I think I'm going downhill usually like 30 kilometers per hour, but I think I'm gonna go even slower. I really like to look at the old pictures because this one, you see the hill at the back? Well, that is the same hill that is behind me. There is a tree, but it is the same, and it looks the same actually. Even the amount of trees, same. So cool. And these people here, the guys with the sticks, hats and smart clothes. Are indeed very beautiful, and I think I'm going to miss them in the countries that I'm planning to visit later, because yeah, this is like a very nice mountain range, and I know there's gonna be other hills, but this is just like a fairy tale. Look at that. I don't know if the camera can actually catch it. just passing by Schloss Wiesberg. That is a 13th century fortress. It looks like a castle, but what I found out is a fortress, and now it's privately owned, and there is this amazing bridge that carries the railroad tracks. So there was a train passing by just a minute ago, and I think yeah, it's very nice. And these places, I just don't even look up for them. They just somehow happen to be next to the road where I go. Good morning, it's another beautiful day, and then cycling towards Innsbruck. That's the plan. So as I was cycling, I've seen something interesting next to the road. Let's check it together if it's what I think it is. This. Wait. Oh shit. You see? What it is? Is it like the beaver or something cut it, or is it human-made? I've never seen a tree like this that would be cut in this way all around, so it looks like it might be some kind of beaver. And there's another one in here. When I was coming down, I've seen it again. Look at this one. It is the same. Ah, could be beaver, as we're next to the river. Very interesting. Is it? I don't know. Is a beaver able to cut it? Tell me, people, because I'm an old man, but I don't know everything. But it looks like there might be something from the teeth. Indeed, very interesting. Opa! Now I hope I'll get out of here somehow. Yes! Opa! Hello. Hi, guten Tag. And look at this amazing woodworking here compared to my bike. Look at that. Hey, come here. Shh. Hey. 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 Easy, easy. Hey. Beautiful horses, and each of them has different color. Yeah, cycling it in Alps, it's just every piece of it is like a fairy tale. And I know I said it already many times, but it just keeps impressing me. Look at that, mountains everywhere, the forests. And if I'll ever be cycling some desert in the future, I know I will miss this. Because yeah, desert, some people like it. I am more a forest guy, and there is like a nice green scenery with the high peaks, snowy peaks in this case, is the nicest things I can see actually. Oh, here is some kind of motocross. Let's have a look. Let's see the motocross. Very cool. Oh, hi.
Hast du eine Kamera davon drauf? Netherlands. Are you driving from Netherlands here?
Yes.
Really?
Really?
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's not crazy, man. That's only the beginning.
The beginning
Yeah,
of your tour.
hope so. Yeah.
Where's your finish?
There is no finish.
There's no finish.
No, not yet.
Digga, er fährt von den Niederlanden, Digga. Oh, Schau, dein Kamera.
You're like in a sport cup.
Yeah, Nordic Combined Sport Cup.
Okay, that's so cool. How old are you guys?
15 and
15?
13.
It's very good, you know, like because many people they have no hobbies and you're doing something. It's very cool also for your mind, you know.
Not always on the phone.
Exactly. Yeah, that's. I didn't want to say that.
Luck for your tour,
Thank you very much, you too, guys.
Thank you.
Keep riding. Good luck. Bye. Well, here is a race of RC cars, and it actually smells like burned rubber from the tires. And look at the speed. Wow. Well, using my Vaude pack as a compression, it's not good. Yeah. All right, this one is gone. That one is really gone. Anyway, now everything is closing, and tomorrow everything is closed because it's Sunday, and then I'm gonna be in the mountains. So let's see. I'll think about it. There should be some kind of solution. I'd say the bag was good. I had it for a few years. The problem is that this time I was using my sleeping bag, and I was really pushing it down, and yeah, the pressure was just too much. So yeah, down here on my left side is Innsbruck city. Coasting through this amazing piece of nature gives you a front row seat to the beautiful contrasts of the Alps. Peaceful pastures with horses on one side, spectacular towering peaks above, and the sudden chaotic fun of local motocross and RC car racing slicing through the quiet. You don't need a complicated plan out here, just two wheels, a downhill slope, and a willingness to see what's waiting around the next bend.